Hey guys, it's Brad from BBP Boxing Bootcamp and welcome back to another video. If you're watching guys, please leave a comment below so I know you're watching and I can get to know you, and so we can have a bit of conversation, see what you're doing, see if you're using these videos for your boxing at home, or if you're a boxing coach, or if you're using this with your members. So please be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't, subscribe. Okay then, so today's video we're going to go into how to move as a boxer. Okay, so I'm going to start off in my stance to show you, which is an orthodox stance. If you don't know what your stance is for boxing, I'm going to put a card in here for you, so then you can, or there, yeah, so then you can have a look to find your boxing stance, if you're an orthodox or a southpaw. Okay then, so, as you're in your stance, so we've found your boxing stance. So, guard is nice and tight on the chin, so both feet, so from side on, is in the air, so you're raised up on that heel like that, and as before we're in that boxing stance where we'll be able to roll the ball in between your legs. So from there, so we obviously want to move directions now in that boxing stance. So whatever foot is already in that direction, you're going to move that one first. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. So you're in your boxing stance there. If I want to move forward in my orthodox stance, I'm going to move my left foot first, so then I move my left foot followed by my right foot. So the whole time you're going to keep that distance. So from side on, I shuffle forward rather than being there in that stance, and then bring my back foot to front foot. We want to keep that distance the whole time. So as I'm moving forward in my stance, I'm up on my toes, I'm looking forward, my guard's nice and tight, and then I'm shuffling forward in that boxing stance, staying on my toes like that. And then to come back, we're doing exactly the same. So the back foot is in the back position, so that's going to lead us back first. So the back foot goes back. So the whole time you can see I've got that nice stable stance, my legs are nice and wide, and we'll be able to roll that ball between the legs the whole time. So from front angle, I'm up on the toes, guard's nice and tight, I'm coming forward, and I'm still shuffling on the toes. I'm going back, my back foot is travelling first, front foot forward, back foot back, yeah. And the same side to side. So if I'm moving to the left leg moves first. The left foot moves first because I'm going to the left. And then you stand, that switch stance, to the side, left foot followed by the back foot. And then if we're moving to the right foot moves first. So then you've constantly got that balance and that stability in the legs the whole time. Yeah, so what you want to do is just practice moving forward. So you move forward, move back, try and stay on the toes. Just remember, whatever foot's already in that direction, that one goes first, and then you can maintain that stable balance of the legs. And remember, you want to be nice and wide so you'll be able to roll the ball through the legs, and then you want to avoid being like this. Yeah, we call this tight roping. So imagine you're on a tightrope. So you want to avoid that. Yeah. So obviously, if you're in a tightrope position like that, obviously you've got no balance, no stability. Apart from your nice and wide legs, you've got to be able to move side to side and transfer the weight into each foot. Yeah, so you just give that a practice. Move forward, then move back, move to the left, move to the right. I am going to add some drills up on this channel as well, guys, to help you with your footwork. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move over to the bag, and then once you start using the bag, you obviously can start moving around it as well. So obviously that's when your practice and your footwork comes in. So don't concentrate too much on my punches, concentrate on my footwork and how I'm manoeuvring around the bag, guys, yeah? And then you can kind of see and get to grips, yeah? Some people make it look easy, say all it is practice. You're going to take that time to practice, keep them legs nice and wide, and always remember, roll that ball between the legs. Yeah, so I'm on the bag now, bang, throwing some punches, and then I'm moving this way. So as I'm moving around this way, as you can see, my right foot's moving first to take me to the right, like that, yeah? Bang, bang, bang. I want to come off the bag now, so I'm stepping my right foot back first, followed by my left, so I'm shuffling the whole time, so you're shuffling. And then obviously I'm coming in for that jab, stepped in, come for that 1-2, stepping out to the right the whole time. My legs are nice and wide. Bang, I'm coming in, I'm stepping off, on the toes the whole time, bang, bang, and the same again. So the whole reason why we're on those toes is if we take an unexpected shot to the head or to the body that makes you come off balance, you've got that distance then to land on your foot rather than being already flat-footed and having to stumble back. So that's me being in orthodox. So in that stance there, I'm shuffling forward, I'm shuffling back. The same again, I'll try and shoot the best I can. So we're moving around to the left. So that left foot is moving forward, and as you can see from that angle there, as I'm moving around the bag, the whole time I've got that nice wide stance still, so no tightrope. So I'm there, bang, bang, moving around the bag, bang, bang, coming back, the right foot's leading, bang, bang, bang. But the idea is, once you start using this, start practicing it, try not to be so stiff with the legs, try and loosen up, and just feel those toes dripping around more. Obviously skipping's a great tool to help you stay on those toes as well, yeah? So you're moving in, bang, bang, I've stepped off, so I'm moving around to the right to find my next angle, coming in, bang, 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 in and out, bang, bang, guards nice and tight, bang, 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 and look on the toes, looking good, bang, 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 nice and sharp, nice and quick, in and out to get in the range and out the range, guys, yeah? So this is going to help you massively if you're at home on the bag, and you know, you're on your bag, you don't really know what's happening, you know, you're lifting your feet up, now you know you can be in that nice, strong stance there. So in that stance as we're moving around, we're trying to distribute the weight evenly, obviously, so then you can be ready, prepared to punch. Some situations, if you do put too much weight in one foot than the other, it's really difficult to move, so then obviously being stuck in the mud. So then I say if I put too much weight in my front leg now, and I go to move forward, it's really hard to move. So you really need to be on the toes and be nice and light, so that skipping's going to be bang on tool to help you do that, yeah? Okay, so that's me in orthodox. Obviously I find it a lot easier in orthodox to be able to show you, because obviously I fight in orthodox. Okay, so if you are southpaw, we'll touch on this a little bit, but we'll obviously the main principles apply. Whatever foot's already in that direction, you are going to move that way, yeah? So same again, if you don't know what your stance is, go back, look at my other video, guys, to help you find where you should be stancing. Can't talk now. That little bit of back right there has worn me out. It hasn't really. So, yeah, so whatever foot is in the direction you want to go, that one moves first. Obviously I'm not as graceful in the southpaw stance as I am in the orthodox, so if I'm there like that, because I've got guard tight again, if I want to go forward, this time your southpaw, the right foot will go forward first. If I want to go back, the left foot will go back first. And from the side there, for all you southpaws, all you rocky balboas, so you're on the toes, forward, and then back on the toes, like that. So you can see the whole time, I've still got that distance. And as you can see, you're not, as you're on the bag and stuff like that, guys, you're not walking around, you know, just coming in. So if you have got a bag at home, you've done no boxing before, your coach hasn't shown you anything, you should be in a wide stance, so then you should be nice and stable to be able to throw them shots in. So obviously, the more you're stable in, that backhand's going to be so much more powerful, because you've got the stability to then whip it straight in when you've got that weight bouncing evenly, and then you drop that weight onto the back foot, bang, yeah? So we'll go into that in more depth when we come to how to punch, but yeah, this is how to move as a boxer. So just remember, guys, I'm going to add some drills to help you with your footwork, but the biggest thing that you can take away from this video is whatever foot's already in that direction you want to move, that one goes first, then you can stay nice and wide, so then you can actually move as a boxer rather than just walking around. Yeah? So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you're trying it out. Let me know your favourite footwork, drills. Yeah, let's build a community on the comments. Let me know if you watch it so I know who you are. Give it a like, and please be sure to subscribe, guys, yeah? So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.